Zoho Desk Tutorial. How to use Zoho Desk for beginners. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can manage all your customer inquiries, complaints, compliments, all your communications from your customers on one easy to use piece of software, and that is Zoho Desk. So the link that you're going to be using is desk.zoho.com, and this is where you will get to after you have signed up and signed in. Now, just a quick overview of what this page offers. On the right hand side, you have your apps that you can connect to your Zoho account, and then you have your information. So right over here, if you tap on information, you've got your email, you've got all your preferences, portals, your mobile apps, your help center, and everything else that you need right over there in one place. Then if you jump into the next thing, which looks like a little gear cog, it is your setup. And here you can set up your email channels, your help center channels, the way your chat is displayed, your community, your social, phone numbers, your web forms, and all of those details. Then you have your general. You can set up your company, your branding, business hours, customer happiness, your products, all your different departments, and so forth. And then you have the customization tab, which allows you to customize your ticket status, your layout, and your fields all on your dashboard. Time tracking modules, templates, general settings, languages, and your personal settings. As you go down here, you get the automation tab, which offers a bunch of options, and then you have the users and control, and this is where you will manage the access that your agents, your teams have, and what permissions they have, and on the features that they are available to use. Then you have your data administration, so you can import, export data in and out of your account. Then you have your bulk action log, a recycle bin, and so forth. And as you go down, there is also a marketplace and a developer space. So once you have configured all of those details, you can then start to actually use the software. On the right hand side, you can also see a notifications tab. So whatever notifications are coming through, it'll come through right over here on the right hand side. Then you can search within your account anything that you need, and it will come up right over here. Thereafter, there is a quick actions tab, which you can just tap on and create an account, an article, a contact, a report, a dashboard, whatever the case may be. This is your name of your company, which you enter as you open your account. And then there are all of these tabs right over here, which I'm going to get into in just a moment. So the tab that we're in now, this page basically shows you all the tickets that are coming in from clients. So perhaps you have a client that is in need of some support, or they need a little bit of insight into something that's happening with the services that they are paying for from your company. So this is where it will actually all be handled. So what they actually do is they send you a ticket so that you can test run or dry run a ticket. And that's what it looks like. Once you go into it, on the left hand side, it gives you all your tickets. You can also just change that to the tickets that you have viewed, or just all the tickets that are available. And then it gives you all the contact information, so who it is, where they're from, their email address, their telephone number, their website, and then the ticket properties, who is actually working on the ticket, which is this person over here. And if you have more than one person on your team, then you will be able to choose who that ticket is actually assigned to right over there. Then we have the status of the ticket, so it's either open, on hold, escalated, or closed. And in the settings that I showed you earlier on, that's where you can actually change what that says. So you can either say use these names or these labels as they've given it, or you can change them to, instead of having it say closed, we can say happy customer, or whatever the case may be. So you can completely customize that. Then each ticket has a due date, and that can actually be changed by whoever is handling the ticket. And then you have your tags, which we will get into later. and then the ticket information, the product name that it's associated with, the phone number of the customer, and the skills that are associated with the actual ticket. And then there's some additional information, the priority, the channel, language, and the classification. And on the right hand side, this is the actual ticket itself. So this is what the customer is saying. So it says hello, welcome, and so forth. However, if it's a real customer, what they might be saying is, hello, I'm having an issue with this, or I'm having an issue with that, or I would just like to know how to do this, and I'd like to know how to do that, and so forth. And then what you can do is you tap right over there, you can say reply, you can forward it, and you can also print it. And then you can assist your customers. Once you've assisted your customers, depending on what the reply is, you can now change the status of the ticket right over here. And once you've done that, then you can move on to your next ticket. Another thing that you can do is, say perhaps instead of telling your client how to fix a problem, you have this remote assist right over here, and it says request access for the customer's computer or smartphone camera. So this is fantastic. So you can actually jump straight onto their device and do it for them instead of explaining to them how to do it. And once you're done, you can just tap close ticket over there, and it will change the status of your ticket. So if we go back onto this page over here, you will see on the left hand side there are a bunch of tabs. There is the HQ, which I'm going to just run through quickly. So basically here it's your headquarters. It's basically like your dashboard. So you can see everything that you need to know about everything on your account. The amount of tickets you have, incoming, outgoing, the unassigned tickets, the online agents, offline agents, the threads, your negative ratings. All of that detail can be seen right over here. And on the top right hand side, you can actually change who you're actually seeing them for. So again, if you have team members or a support team that are handling tickets, you can change that right over there. Then we go down to the team feeds. So this is basically your feed that will be available to all of your team members. And then we go down to views, and this is where your tickets are actually displayed. That's the first page that you saw when we came in here. Then you have your queue. So what you're going to see here is all your tickets coming in and when they're actually due to be handled or to be closed. So right here it says these are overdue because I haven't actually closed them. And then there's a tab, it says no tickets are due in 1 hour, 6 hours. There are no tickets with no due date. And as you go down here, it says on hold as well. So right here, you can see all of your tickets and when they're actually due. So depending on what tickets you have and when they're due, you can manage them straight from here and handle the most important ones first. Then you have the team queue. So this is where if you're the manager, then you can actually see everybody's queue right over here. So if you haven't got a team member, this will not apply to you. Then right over here, each ticket that comes in will have a tag that you can assign to it. So if you're looking for one particular group of tickets and you want to assign it to somebody, you can just tag them with a certain word and you can then put it in a particular category. Right over here, these tags are callback, and you can just add another one if you would like to. And then at the top over here, you got your knowledge base, which once this opens, it's basically, it allows you to give your customers feedback or knowledge, a bank of knowledge, so that instead of them contacting you directly, they may be able to use this tab to answer their questions or to fix their problems. So it says fine-tune articles with a user-friendly editor, optimize articles, refine content, provide writers access to the online review committee, offer customers access to a multilingual knowledge base. So there's tons of stuff that you can actually enter in over here, and these are your articles, and you can just add one whenever you would like to. Then over here, it's a roundup of all your customers. So you can see all your customers right over there, and you can also add customers right in over here. On the top right hand side, you'll see the quick action. You can actually just enter in a contact over there. Then you have your analytics. So of course you can see all of your open tickets, your on hold overdues, your due dates, your ticket statuses. If you travel down this page, you'll see the traffic, the handling time, the happiness rate, and so forth. And you can change the time frame on that. So it's either the last 24 hours, today, yesterday, last 7 days, 30 days, and so forth. And then you can filter out what you want to see and what you don't want to see right over there. And then we can move on to the activities tab. So this is all of your activities. This is the things that you can add in here. You can add a call, a task, an event, and once you've added these in, you can assign it to one of your agents or you can complete it yourself. And right over here is an opportunity for you to create a community within your account, and you can link your website, you can link your social media accounts all right here, and you can have a community feed where people can comment and they can also interact with you, not on a support basis but more on a community chat basis. And there you go. This is a fantastic piece of software that can help you manage all your customer communications. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave us a like, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.